My fellow Americans, distinguished guests, and the forgotten men and women of our great country who are forgotten no longer, believe me, they are forgotten no longer. It is great to be with you today. We are standing at a very, very important moment in the history of our nation, maybe the most important moment ever, if you want to know the truth. Because what is happening right now in the world, and specifically what is happening with Iran, it's something that should have never been allowed to happen. It's a disaster, a total and complete disaster, but we are going to fix it. We are going to fix it fast, and we are going to fix it so it stays fixed forever. You see what's going on. You see the news. You see the headlines, although most of them are fake news, let's be honest. They don't want to tell you the truth. But I'm here to tell you the truth. Iran has decided to challenge the United States of America. They think they can close the Strait of Hormuz. They think they can stop the flow of energy to the world. They think they can threaten our allies and our interests. But they've made a very big mistake, a huge mistake, probably the biggest mistake they've ever made. When I was in office before, we had them in check. We had the strongest sanctions in history. They were broke. They were literally begging for a deal. They didn't have a dollar to spend on terror. They didn't have a dollar to spend on missiles. But then the weak leadership took over, and they let it all slip away. They gave them billions and billions of dollars. And what did Iran do with that money? Did they build schools? No. Did they help their people? No. They built drones, they built missiles, and they started causing trouble everywhere. And now they've reached a point where they think they can dictate terms to us. But I'm telling you right now, and I'm telling the regime in Tehran, the game is over. The clock is ticking. We have set a deadline, a very firm deadline of April 6th. That's just around the corner. If that strait isn't fully open, if the threats don't stop, and if they don't dismantle their aggressive capabilities, they are going to see a response like they have never seen before. It will be a response of fire and fury, the likes of which the world has rarely seen. We have the most powerful military in the world. We have the best equipment. We have the best planes, the best ships, and the most incredible soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. We spent trillions of dollars rebuilding our military, and it is now stronger than ever. Our generals are ready. Our pilots are ready. We have the F-35, the greatest fighter jet in the world. You can't even see it. It's invisible, literally invisible. I asked a pilot, can you see it? He said, sir, I'm sitting in it and I can barely see it. That's how good it is. We have the carriers. We have the Gerald R. Ford class. It's a beautiful ship, a massive ship, and it's headed exactly where it needs to be. We don't want to use this power. I'm a person who likes peace. I'm the only president in decades who didn't start a new war. I finished wars. I defeated ISIS in 3 weeks when the experts said it would take years. But peace comes through strength. You don't get peace by being weak. You don't get peace by apologizing for America. You get peace by being so strong that nobody dares to mess with you. And Iran has forgotten that lesson. They've been emboldened by the weakness they've seen, but that weakness is gone. America is standing tall again. We are asserting our dominance again. And let's talk about energy, because that's what this is really about. Iran wants to use oil as a weapon. They want to drive up the prices at the pump for you, the American worker. They want you to pay $5, $6, $7 for a gallon of gas. They want to kill our economy. But we have more liquid gold under our feet than any other nation on earth. More than Russia, more than Saudi Arabia. We have so much of it, we don't know what to do with it. We were energy independent just a few short years ago. We were an exporter. We were making so much money, it was incredible. And we are going to do it again. We are going to drill, baby, drill. We are going to open up every pipeline. We are going to protect our energy workers. We are going to make energy so cheap that our factories will come roaring back from China and everywhere else. And when we have our own energy, what Iran does in the Middle East won't matter nearly as much. But in the meantime, we will not let them bully us. We will not let them stop the global economy. I've been talking to the leaders of the world. I've been talking to our friends in Israel. They are a great people, a brave people. They are on the front lines of this. And I've told them, America stands with you 100%. We have your back. And we've told the other nations in the region, the ones who want stability, that they need to step up to. They need to pay their fair share. I'm a big believer in that. Why should we pay for everything? But they are stepping up because they know that without the United States, they wouldn't last a week. Think about what's at stake here. It's not just about a shipping lane. It's about the soul of our country. It's about whether we are going to lead the world or whether we are going to hide in the shadows. I think you know my answer. We are leaders. We are winners. We are Americans. We don't hide. We don't retreat. We don't surrender. The people of Iran, they are actually great people. They have a rich history. They are talented. But they are being held hostage by a radical regime that hates us, hates our way of life, and quite frankly, doesn't care about its own people. We want the Iranian people to have a great future. We want them to have a great country. But we will not allow their leaders to threaten our people. That is a line that cannot be crossed. If you look at what we've achieved together, it's nothing short of a miracle. We built the greatest economy in the history of the world once, and we are doing it again right now. We are bringing back jobs. We are bringing back pride. When I walk down the street, or when I fly in Air Force One, which is a beautiful plane, by the way, we're getting a new one. The colors are going to be much better, but much more patriotic. I see the spirit of the American people. I see the grit. I see the determination. They tried to stop us. They tried everything. They tried investigations. They tried lies. They tried to keep us off the ballot, but it didn't work. It only made us stronger. It only made our movement bigger. Because this isn't about me. It's about you. It's about your family. It's about your children's future. It's about making sure that the America they inherit is even greater than the one we had. So, as we look toward April 6th, I want every American to be confident. Do not be afraid. Be proud. We have the best military tech. We have the best strategy. And most importantly, we have the truth on our side. We are going to protect our borders, both our southern border, which is a total disaster right now, and the borders of our interests abroad. We are going to stop the invasion of our country, and we are going to stop the aggression of our enemies. We are going to bring back common sense. That's what's missing, isn't it? Common sense. It's common sense to have a border. It's common sense to have a strong military. It's common sense to be energy independent. It's common sense not to give billions of dollars to people who chant death to America. I mean, who does that? Only very stupid people do that. And we are not stupid people anymore. We are smart people. We are the smartest people. We are going to make our cities safe again. We are going to support our police. We are going to stop the radical left from destroying our schools and our values. We are going to celebrate our history, not tear it down. We are going to protect our statues. I love our statues. They are beautiful. And when it comes to Iran, let there be no doubt the United States is prepared for any outcome. If they choose peace, we are ready. If they choose to open the strait and behave like a civilized nation, there is a path for them. But if they choose the path of confrontation, if they choose to continue their threats, then they will experience a defeat like no nation has ever experienced before. Our missiles are locked and loaded. Our cyber capabilities are beyond anything they can imagine. We can turn off their lights. We can turn off their systems. We can do things that people didn't think were possible. But I hope it doesn't come to that. I really do. I want to see a world where we are all competing economically, where we are all trading, where we are all getting along. But you can only have that world if the bad actors know that there is a heavy price to pay for bad behavior. I want to thank the men and women of our armed forces who are out there right now in the Persian Gulf, in the Mediterranean, all over the world. You are the best of us. You are the reason we sleep soundly at night. We love you, we support you, and we will always give you the tools you need to win. Under my watch, we don't do draws and we don't do limited engagements. We win. We win, win, win. So, my fellow Americans, keep your heads high. The future is very bright. We are going to overcome this challenge just like we've overcome every challenge. We are going to keep our promises. We are going to protect our home, and we are going to make America great again, greater than ever before. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless America. We are going to have a very big victory, a very big victory. Thank you very much.